All right. Let's figure this out today. Hey, Lori. Oh. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Y'all, my eyes are seriously dry. Like, I've got to put some eye drops in my eyes. Y'all gonna have to wait a minute. Good morning. Hey, Michael. Hey, Leslie. I gotta put some eye drops in. Like, my eyes are, like, dry and bloodshot, and it's dry eyes, no joke. Had those little plugs put in my eyes last week, so we're gonna go find out if that's making a difference. I don't know that it is, really, to be quite honest. Hey, Stacy. Good morning. Stacy, did you try your makeup? Did you try it last night? You didn't get back to me. Stacy, you didn't call me. You didn't message me. You may have. I don't know. I was sleepy last night. Oh, these eyes. Can you all tell? I've got allergy eyes this morning. It's so bad. Oh. All right. I think today I'm going to use BB cream. You all never see me do this, but we're going to use some BB cream today. My face has been a little more dry from the retinol. Okay, you do it tonight. That's fine. All right, so let's do some BB cream today. And I usually apply BB cream with my hand. You can use a blending bud. I normally don't. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. So there. How you like that? So let's get this spread on. All right. BB cream. Why would you want to use BB cream over Air Liquid Mineral Touch Foundation? Okay. Oh, I got a lot. This is a lot of BB cream. It's a lot. I'm wasting it. Y'all help me. I told you I didn't know what was going to happen. Oh, Lord. Facebook updates. What's going on? I missed something. Good morning. What are you talking about? Facebook updates. Candy, you having updates on your Facebook? Okay. So I'm just going to smear this in my hand because I made a mess. Look at me. I just smeared it everywhere. Oh, Lord. Let's just rub this in and see what we can do with this. This is a hot mess. So it kind of goes on like a lotion, okay? It is a medium coverage cream. It's going to give you pretty good coverage. Look at that. But it gives you that dewy glow. You see how my face still looks like it's glowing. You've got to have some type of pressed powder to put over top of this because you're probably not going to look like... It's not going to look like the Mineral Touch Foundation. I'm sorry, my nose is running. Hey, Desiree. Good morning. You can't find your share. You're having trouble this morning. Okay. Hey, Donna. Thanks for jumping on with me. Hey, Loretta. Hey, Sarah. Y'all are all jumping on here. Okay. So, look, I done wiped off my BB cream. After I had all that, I done wiped some of it off. Okay. So the BB cream is going to give you pretty good coverage. It's got moisturizer in it. It's going to put moisture back into your skin. And it's really good for mature or aging skin. A lot of people really like using the BB cream in the summer because, you know, the sun is so hard on your face and skin in the summer. So it's an option. Oh, the dog entertainment, girl, I was dying. Rebel was so funny. Bill was like scratching him on the butt. Did you see that video? And it was driving him crazy. And he was like, rawr, rawr. It was hilarious. I was dying. I could not stop laughing. I'm like, we need to video this because it's funny. I just thought it was hilarious. Good morning. Hey, Allison. Good morning, Tanya. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for the share. All right, so we're going to do the same thing we always do. We're going to get a little concealer going here. We're going to cover up some of this allergy eye that I've got going on this morning. You know what? Let's try something different here. Let's pull this mirror closer to me so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Rebel, don't start crying this morning. He does this every day. He's jealous of me going live. He wants me to pay attention to him, and he starts going, ooh. What? What's wrong with you? Mommy, you're not paying attention to me. My dogs are my babies since I don't have babies of my own, so don't judge because I baby my dogs. Oh, it was what? I missed something here. Who's under a tornado warning? We are? Your eyes are water. I know, mine are terrible. The pollen must be high. Tornado? Are we under a tornado warning? Y'all, it is yucky and rainy outside too. So, you know those little areas in the corners where you can't get coverage? These blending buds are great for that. It gives you really, really good coverage. The blending bud will also press this BB cream into the skin. So if you don't have really good coverage in one area, using a blending bud is going to really give you better coverage. So I have these places on my cheeks that I don't like, so we go back in with that on the cheeks. Okay. All right. I baby my dogs too. Hey, Kim. So we are under tornado warning. Oh, laws. Y'all making me nervous this morning. This hair is like, we're on day 3 of this hair. I don't know about this hair. So, okay, this is what I do with the BB cream, okay? I go ahead, well, we'll do that like we always do, but we're going to dust the whole face with powder to kind of get this, I don't know, what is it called? Like a dewy glow. I want a more of a matte finish. They say we're supposed to get snow. Oh, good for you, Candy. I know, Facebook updates are a pain. Okay, let's do some bronzer this morning. Y'all, I've got your favorite red scarf this morning, so you know what color is probably going to end up on the lips. So we got to do something to go with the eyes. What are we going to do today that'll go with a red lip? I've got a makeover tonight as well. I've got to clean this office. Excuse me, it's a hot mess. All right. I look crazy. Every day I do this, I say I look crazy. I do look crazy. All right, let's go ahead and blend and use this powder to matte out my face. Man, the kombucha is making me burp this morning. What the world, squirrel? Let's blend this down, and we're going to go over the whole face with this powder. Hey, Emily, good morning. How are you? Something, no tornado warning. It's a National Tornado Warning Day. Lord, why do we have a day for every day? Like, why do we need to have a holiday on every day? Like, you know, the other day was Pie Day. Everybody was buying pie. I'm getting a terrible reflection from that mirror in my face. Is that better? I seen that. That mirror was reflecting on my face. Okay. So we want to go down the neck too. You want to get it all blended real good. You don't want a line under your neck. Okay. All right. I think we're blended pretty good now. So we used BB cream today. Y'all are seeing it in action. It works just as well as the Mineral Touch foundation. I still think I like the Mineral Touch foundation better. It's my favorite. But in the summer, I will use BB cream. Today is the day. I missed it, Emily. I missed something. I need to put some lip exfoliator on too because my lips are dry. All the schools had drills today. Oh, Edith, I can get you some BB cream. You're going to have to go a shade darker. You're probably going to need the honey. Oh, the baby's not here yet, Emily. She's still been walking all night long, trying to get that baby out. Is it a boy or a girl? You can lick off this exfoliator too. Okay, let's put on some blush. Lord, I'm struggling this morning. I am on the struggle. They're inducing. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, love me some baby girls. All right. I always Rebel. Do you need some Benadryl? Benadryl doesn't even make him sleepy. He scratches all the time, and I give him good quality food. We have avoided foul, all kinds of different things. He's a scratcher. Tammy, good morning. You gonna be Granny's Mina Diva in training? You gonna go live with her, Emily? Put her up there, little cutie. All right, now we look alive. Now we look alive. Let's do some brows. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, all right. Let's do some brows. I'm struggling, y'all, today. I ain't even kidding. The struggle bus is real today. All right, let's do some brows. Does anybody feel like that, like it's been the longest week ever already? Like, it's Tuesday, and I feel like I've been working for 4 days. Like, is it Thursday yet? Anybody? Rebel? What do you want? He knows my routine, and he knows that he gets TREAT when I'm done doing this. Okay, Edith, we'll get you matched up. I got to make sure the BB cream is just coming back in stock. I pre-ordered some. I may or may not have a honey in stock. I've got to look. I'll see, and I'll check and see. I'll let you know. I feel like crud today, too. I'm just dragging. Like, literally, I woke up this morning, and I was so tired, and I just laid in bed for, like, almost an hour. I could not get up, which is really unusual for me because I'm kind of a morning person, and I like to spring up out of bed and get going. Not today. Not today. It's not happening. Is it the weather, you think? Oh, Tammy, I know. You've been dealing with that for like a week. You have those blowers in your house. You said it sounds like a jet airliner in there. Oh, my God. Bless your heart. Water leaks are no joke. Girl, struggle is real. I've been there, done that. Yeah, and the postnasal drip, like this pollen, this tree out here has been snowed on, froze, and everything. And y'all, the buds are still on the stinking thing. I'm looking at it right now. This tree right outside of my office. I mean, it's got the most gorgeous blooms on it. It's just ridiculous. All right, let's get these brows done. Oh, yeah. Fibromyalgia is no joke. They really need to do more research on that condition and try to figure out how to help people because it's like a hodgepodge diagnosis. I don't think they even really know. I know it's a nerve problem, but I really think the medicines that they've got out on the market for those types of problems are they're less than effective. At least that's what most of my patients have told me in the past, because I worked in pain management for like 3 or 4 years, maybe 5, I can't remember. Anyways, it was long enough, I'll put it that way. And like dealing with pain is no joke. When you're hurting, you don't want to do nothing. You just want to lay around. All right. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, fibromyalgia is no joke, for reals. We talk about all the good medical stuff here, don't we? All right, we got to figure out what we're going to do with these eyeballs. I guess if we're going to do a red lip, we can't do anything too crazy. I was going to wear this red scarf, but I'm starting to think against it because I'm sweating right now. Sweating, honey. All right. What are we going to do? I did brown yesterday. Brown is like my thing, though. Okay, let me see what I've got here. This is still the purple palette when we did purples the other day. Let's see what we've got. Maybe we'll try something a little different today, like along the brown line, but not brown. Let's use some pressed shadows today. It's cold and rainy, I know. I even contemplated, I went round and round this morning. I was going to wear a hat to work. I have some really cute hats. I was contemplating wearing a hat to work just so I didn't have to do my hair. Is that not horrible? Hey, Lakeisha. Good morning, girl. All right, so let's pop out Marvelous here because that's always a good color to have, right? Marvelous. We're going to build a palette here. Let's do... What are we going to do with this? Lord. This is tough this morning. I can't pull it together. That's trusting. We don't want that. Maybe some pessimistic or optimistic. This is gifted. Maybe some antsy. Here's what we've got so far. What are we going to put with it? I have no clue what to put with this. Let's just throw something in here and go with it. Peach. What color is that? This one here is like an apricot color. This is Timid. Let me see what color this is. I didn't check it before I put it in there. Discreet. It's like a peachy. We'll go with the peachy color. Why not? I want to go smoky. I don't know if I'm feeling that today. I'm not feeling overly ambitious today, really. I had a hard time even freaking out, getting out of bed, more or less deciding what to wear. Now, the other option is we could go gray. Because if we're going to do a red lip and I'm wearing a red scarf, we can go gray. So decide. Vote now. I will wait. Gray or brown? Make your decision. Brittany was feeling the smoky eye the other day. My nose is running terribly. Cindy says gray. What else? Who else? Gray or brown? Gray. Okay, y'all flipping it over on me. Gray, Jennifer says. Gray. Gray, gray, gray. Do we want to use pressed shadows or do we want to use palette too? So I can build us a gray palette. That's pretty easy. We have all kinds of grays in here. And we can maybe add... I may just do palette too. It's just easier. Okay. Let's do palette too. Let's pull that out. That way I don't have to build a palette. I'm not feeling overly ambitious this morning. Nor overly creative. Lakeisha wants pressed. Oh, y'all are going to pressed? Y'all are making it hard on me this morning. You don't want to see this instead? Hi, Susan. Pressed. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and do this palette too. Because we got to get going here. I got to work it out. Pressed. I'm trying to think if I have a good pressed shadow look that I do. Give me just a minute. Let's see here. We might be able to pull off the pressed. Hold on. Y'all asked. Y'all asked. Y'all get. Okay. Let me poke these out. We gotta build something here. Okay. So we're gonna use definitely Irrational. I love this color. Let's leave Antsy in there. That little bit of a brown, that might look good on the lid. We got to get rid of Marvelous. And then we can use... Ooh, yeah, Rebel. We can maybe use a little bit of Trusting. I think that'll do. I have Shrewd too, but I don't think I'm going to do Shrewd. It's a metallic. Like, I need a little bit of a matte. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave that Antsy in there. That'll kind of... Do I want to do that? Nah, let's do Shrewd. Why not? I'm so indecisive this morning. This is not me, okay? I am not an indecisive person. So I feel like I'm in foreign territory this morning. Okay. Hey, Becky. Leslie said palette too. Okay. So we're going to go with Grace. So we're going to start up here with, I should have got optimistic out, but we'll use pessimistic, okay? So we're going to use pessimistic up top. Going to use it all up near the brow bone here. Y'all are hanging in there with me this morning. I'm struggling. Really struggling today. And I've got this like post-nasal drip cough. I need to take some medicine. Good morning, Patricia. Thanks for jumping on with us here. We're just getting to the eye look. So we're going to leave this really soft. I know I'm going to end up going back over this with optimistic. I have a feeling. It's terrible this morning. Caitlin, good morning. Okay. Let's wet down the brush. You wet the brush and then tap off the... Okay, and we're going to use Trusting. This is actually described as a lavender color, but we're going to use it today on the lid. Isn't that pretty? It has this really pretty metallic color to it. And if you wet it down, it's even brighter. So we're going to tap that onto the lid here. And it'll blend down really nice once it dries. It does feel a little bit wet this morning. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty. I really like Trusting. It just, the only thing that I don't like about Trusting is if you try to put it on dry, you don't have a lot of pigment in it. I'm not sure why. It's just not a very pigmented color. That's why I wet it down. You almost have to wet it to get it to show up. See there? I wet my brush back down again. Okay. Don't mind me stretching out my eyelids. I know. Struggle is real. Okay. So yes, this is very, very pretty. I like this Trusting color. Let's go back into the crease with... We'll try Shrewd. I might have to go darker. I don't know. It's going to be a metallic look. Let me find a brush. I need a clean brush. Let me clean this brush off. There's brown on it. You feel the same way about Slick? I do too, Lakeisha. I feel like Slick, unless you wet it down, it's just not got enough pigment in it that you can hardly see it. So yes, I feel you. I think Slick and Trusting are the same way. So with that being said, if you don't like really bright shadows, buy Trusting and Slick. They will look really good together. Alright, let's use Shrewd. It's a metallic color. We're going to use our crease brush, and we're going to put that right up in the crease. I don't know if I've used Shrewd that much. Ooh, it's dark, isn't it? Y'all might get your smoky eye after all. I'm smoking it up. That is darker than I thought it was going to be. I'm just kind of trying to blend this a little bit more. Okay, let's use a blending brush and blend it down just a little bit. I almost need that Legendary. I don't own that color because I hardly ever go black, but I almost need that dark black color as an outer color. Okay, that softened that down some. Okay. You need a magic fairy to put away your food. I hate going to the grocery store. I ain't even gonna lie. You have trouble in the creases in the outside? Yeah, you gotta kind of blend it some. You gotta just kind of work with it. This particular color, I'm not sure if it's a shimmer or a metallic, but either way, it doesn't blend down as easily as Inconceivable. I can tell you that. Inconceivable is more of a matte or a satin color, and it definitely blends down easier. So if you have trouble blending your shadows, if that's something that you have trouble with, go with Inconceivable because it blends down easily and beautifully. I can tell you that. Woo! Like I said, y'all might get your smoky eye after all. Some bright gray makeup. Alright, let's blend. Bold gray makeup. This will soften down a good bit though. Let's do a little bit of a halo eye here. So you go here on the inner corner and add a little bit of your dark, and you add a little bit of it here, and that creates that pop in the middle. So you've got the halo of shadow on the inner, like the center, okay? So we're gonna kind of halo this out here a little bit today. Did you all know that's what it was called, was a halo eye? Okay, so let's see if we can go a little bit darker. I'm going to try this Inconceivable. I don't know if it's going to be dark enough. It's got to be Lily. It is, because she's hitting the back of my chair because she can't see. So we're going to hit this outer corner here with a little bit darker color, Inconceivable. We'll darken it up a little bit on this corner. You know what else would have been pretty with this is a pink. But I don't know what that's going to look like with red lipstick. Red. Red rum. Okay, so we darkened that up a little bit. Now let's soften this down some. Let's blend again. Blend. Blend it. Get the blender out. Soften. I like a halo look too. Party. Alright. I love it. Alright, so we're softening this up. And then I'm going to go back in with, just want this to be super soft looking. Let's go back in with our a la mode highlighter and hit the inner corner here. I'm kind of going big with the inner corner this time because we want it to look brighter in that area right there. You don't want it to look dark and gray. And then I'm going to hit right here, just in that arch of that brow. We're going to give just a little bit more highlight right there at that arch. I want to keep that brow, we want to get that brow popping. Okay. Alright, so that's the brow palette. Let's put on a liner. What color liner are we going to do? We're going to just do black or brown today. I think I might just grab brown. So, well, I don't know. Should I do black? Let's do black. Why not? Alright, black it is. Let me sharpen this liner. Oh. Got a little extra down in there. Okay. Alright, let's sharpen it. I gotta get to work today. I'm struggling. Struggling, y'all. Y'all ended up with a dark eye look anyway. Alright, let's grab this eye. Oh, I'm blinking a lot. Bear with me. I'm not very lively today, am I? Kind of flat. That's okay. It's all good. Can't be lively every day, right? Alright. Let's put on some mascara. The mascara will make it all better. Alright. Hey, Penny Eckleberry. I see you creeping. Alright, let's curl. I'm taking a long time to do this today. Y'all are very, very quiet. I can't see my lashes. Alright. I squeeze it. I just keep squeezing it, pressing. Alright. Let's do some mascara. How are you, Penny? You doing okay? Alright. Epic mascara. I'm telling you, I love the way the Epic goes on, but I don't like the Epic as well without the 3D. 3D really seems to thicken up my lashes. I can really work this outer corner though here with the Epic. Snow, ugh, Penny, yuck. I'm over the snow, y'all. I mean, like, it's seriously almost April. What the world, squirrel? What the world, squirrel, is what I got to say about that. I'm over it. Like, how are the flowers going to bloom with snow on the ground? Do y'all ever wonder about that? Like, when it snowed last week and we had stuff blooming, it just survived. Why didn't it die? It's like Old Man Winter and Mother Nature are in a battle of wills. It's ridiculous. Which skincare products are my top 3 out of our line? The night cream, the mask, and the uplift serum. My favorites. My absolute favorites. Like, love those. They're big deal. Big deals. The uplift serum is probably, honestly, the best product, I mean, ever. Ever. Rebel, what is wrong with you? Did you know, I learned this last night. We had a training online. Did you know that, I can't remember if it was the Epic mascara. I think it was the Epic mascara. Did you know it has biotin in it? Do you know what biotin is? It makes your hair, it gives like strength to your hair and nails and skin. It's an amazing product, biotin. A lot of people take it as a supplement orally, but they actually have B5, biotin, vitamin E in our lash products, y'all. If you're a product whore, as they said last night, and you like to know, an ingredient whore rather, and you like to know what is in products, then you know that you can go onto our website and you can click on the product and it gives you every last ingredient that we have in the product, and it also tells you what that ingredient does. What other company does that? I guarantee you that's your chain stores that you can't go onto their websites and look at all the ingredients that are in their products. Guarantee it. And that's because we follow European standards. And with European standards, there's over 1,100 chemicals and products that are banned with the European Union. And so none of those products get put into Unique Products. So if you want a cleaner product, if you want to know what you're putting on your skin, you want to know what you're putting on your face, and I'm not sure if most people know this, but as a clinician, your skin is your biggest organ. And when you apply something onto your skin, okay, it gets absorbed into your bloodstream in 25 seconds. That's all it takes. And it's in the bloodstream. So if you're putting this junk on your skin, girlfriend, it's getting absorbed into your bloodstream and it's circulating around your body. All right? So don't think it just stops at the skin. It doesn't. It gets absorbed right into that bloodstream. All right, so let's do an eyeball, a lip. We're doing the eyeball right now. I'm just making sure I have a plenty of gel on here because we don't want these lashes to go anywhere. All right, let's finish this up. Let's do a lip. I was thinking about doing the Splash Liquid Lipstick, but y'all know I'm a slave to some excessive lipstick. So I think we're going to go with excessive today, and we're going to get our trusty red Primal liner. I love this little stand for my, because you can see all the colors. Look, you can see every single color. It's full too. It's overflowing with liners. There's no more room. All right. This is where the magic happens. When the lip goes on. Who's a lipstick hoarder? I am. I love lip products. They're probably some of my very favorite. Uh-oh. Somebody's choked in there. It's Lily. She's running into stuff. This is kind of like a bricky red. I'm digging it. And y'all know I like wearing gloss over top of my red. I want my red to be super glossy. So this is cracked. It's leaking. Why is it leaking? Luscious gloss. This is leaking. Hold on. I'm making a mess. I think the handle's cracked. Alright. We will be okay. I'm taking that with me. Ooh, this is a little bit bolder than I had in mind today. So I'm going to go back in a little bit more here. Their Deluxe brush. I want to soften this line a little bit more. Blend it down. If you really want to blend that line down, use the Deluxe brush. The Deluxe brush will definitely soften that line. Alright, this is a look. This is what we got for today. Let's do a recap on what we got. Alright. Gotta spray, gotta set it, keep it in place, right? Okay. So, today we used BB cream. Alright, I used Bisque on my face, and over top of that, I used a pressed powder in Taffeta. We used setting spray. I used concealer in Scarlet under my eyes and highlight area. On my cheeks, I used Malibu blush bronzer to contour, and the blush is Supported, which is has a nice little sheen to it. See that? And then the brows, we did a medium brow pencil, and then I used eye primer on my eyes, and we used this custom build palette today. If you love grays, you're gonna love this, okay? So we used Pessimistic up top. I used Trusting wetted down on the lid. We created a little bit of a halo look today. And then in the crease, I used Shrewd, and on the outer V out here, I used Irrational. So that is your palette for today. I used a black Perfect eyeliner, 3D mascara, and Epic mascara. I had to think for a minute. I'm having a moment. And then we finished it off with this pretty red lip. I love excessive lipstick. It's one of my favorites. I used a primal liner under it, and I finished it off with the trio of Luscious lip gloss. And so that's it. That's the look of the day. This is what we decided to come up with. I'm going to show you how you tie it all together. This is how you tie it all together. I don't know if I can handle this scarf all day. It might be just a little bit too warm outside for this scarf. But this is it. This is what we get for today. So, you guys, thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me this morning. I hope you like the look. I don't wear grays very often, so this is a special treat. If you love a gray look, you got it. I do have a YouTube page. I'm working on building that. And as I do daily tutorials, I'm starting to upload those tutorials to my YouTube page. So if you missed it and you don't want to flip back through Facebook trying to find it, you can go back and grab it at any time. And I try to label them as a gray eye look with a red lip, or, you know, a green eye look or a teal eye look, so that they're easy for you to find. So if you want to, go grab, hi Rebel, go to YouTube and follow me on YouTube so you can come and get these looks over and over. That way, if you have a special event or something coming up, you can go back and get the full tutorial, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in this morning. I'm Leslie Powell with the Cosmetic Clinic, and I'm signing off today. You guys have a great day, okay? Bye.